So we've got these very nice blender things for Christmas. Or was it my birthday? I think it was Christmas. But at the moment I'm storing it all in this cubby hole and it's getting a bit full up. So I want to make a rack to store some things in here. Just been to the hardware store and bought some wood. And can get on with that. Simple rack up there for storage of small items. Okay, 62.8 I would say. 62.8 I think. Something like that, I think. So there's the basic concept getting close. Right, we're going to work that up there. It's all pretty low tech. Two like that. Good. And this one here is going to come on here like that, flush with that, flush to the bottom there. One. There we're looking there on that line, looks good. Pencil. We're going to have to take a little bit off of there. Up that, there, and there, basically speaking. Well, it's very low tech. Far from beautiful, but it will do the job. Yeah. As you see, these fit in there nicely. A few things in there. It's all very good. So here's my rack after it's varnished, and I want to get the old rolling pin in there. Nobody should be without a rolling pin, but I feel this needs a little bungee around there, so I'm going to put this stainless eye in there. I know this is a thrilling piece of boat work. That wants to be about there, somewhere around there, and in as close as we can get it, really. Stainless eye on that in there. Like that. Should be fine. I'll find a nice bit of fine bungee cord. Make a little loop just to hold that up in place.
Okay, it's 4 o'clock in the morning right now, and it's pretty windy already. I just went outside to tie off the mast lift because that was banging on the mast pretty badly. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go back to bed and try to sleep a bit more, but it's supposed to get stronger than this. Apparently it's only gusting 30 knots right now, which I don't know. I feel like it's a bit stronger, but it is supposed to go up to 50 this afternoon, so see what that's like.
It's windy. Forecast blocks at 50 knots. Yeah, so forecast gusts 50 knots, which means it'll probably be a little bit more in truth. The bigger ones, obviously that's average gust strength. Well, I've got the kettle on. Need some coffee. You just come over right as you were crossing. There was one of the big gusts, wasn't there?
Yeah. And some guy was walking along the pier, and he was like, eh, and I was like, eh. It's really windy.
Yeah, it's pretty wild out here. Dancing around all over the place. But it's forecast to, well, should just about be over the worst of it now. It settles down a little bit and stays like that for an hour or two. It goes down to 45 knots forecast gusts, and then it starts to taper off according to the forecast. We're looking forward to that. So I'm out on a bit of a recce mission. I'm out wandering around the marina because whilst this is a truly lovely spot, we have noticed one thing that is rather curious. I'm here now right up the end of the dock, up by the fuel dock. Everything's there and beautiful, but the curious thing about this marina is that there are no bins. So we've got some rubbish we want to get rid of, and there are no bins. The little marina where we have some small bins, but there are no bigger bin facilities whatsoever. I've never seen such a thing. What do all these boats do with their garbage? Not a hint of a bin anywhere to be seen. There's quite a few of these lateen rigged things. Traditional Sardinian rig, I guess, but there's no sign of any of them having any sail unless it's stowed away. But there's quite a big one there. Look at the Giovanna d'Arco. Certainly looks lovely. I'd like to see some sail on some of them. So I thought I'd try and make a secure location to store my Torpedo outboard battery that was near to the power outlet, so I could plug the charger in while it's in its storing location. So storage and charging spot for it really, where it won't slide around too much. So I've got some of this leftover wood that I used on the rack in the galley. I'll just put that battery out of the way. And it needs to come across here. I need to make a piece of wood that's going to come across there. So just cut this lovely piece of cardboard to the angle there. And I'm going to cut a bit of wood now to fit across there, I hope. That's about the right length and the right angle. Okay, that fits pretty well. Not bad at all. Working on a boat always involves utter chaos, pulling 3/4 of the boat apart. There's more. There's more. There's more. One in. That one's here. So it does absolutely perfectly. That is wonderful. And we get one up there. That'll be well located. Yeah, that is good. That wants to come to there. That to there. Some lines through there so we can see what we're doing. Good. What space there we have. And there somewhere. So still come out of there, okay? Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, that is lovely, isn't it? Yes, just got to tighten up that one underneath there. And that is it. There's a bit of varnish, of course, but that is wonderful. Yeah, that is solid. I could put a little eye strap on there and just a line on that just for extreme weather conditions, but generally pretty good. Yeah, that looks okay. A bit of sand. Lovely. Yeah, that's good. Good. Yeah, that's right. First coat. Well, we're doing our very best to get ready to head out and make a start on the 2026 season, which is approaching rapidly and we're very much looking forward to it. We've still got a few projects to do on Alanya Wally. Tapatya is pretty much ready. A couple of things to do on Alanya Wally, which we'll show you probably next time, I dare say, before we're ready to actually leave the marina and start. 2026 season's going to be a different one slightly, in that due to my health issues in the winter, I've got to head back to Germany for doctor's checkups every 3 months. I feel well and I'm hopeful. Let's remain hopeful. But as I say, I should be heading to and fro a bit. We've also got my nephew's getting married this June, and a friend of Hazel's is getting married in August, so there are a few trips to and fro involved in this whole thing, unfortunately. But our goal for 2026 is very much, well, firstly, to get up to enjoy the cruising grounds of northern Sardinia and southern Corsica. Looking forward to that very much. They have a wonderful reputation. But then to head on east. Okay, 2 possibilities. Either south to Tunisia, he tries to say clearly, or east to Greece. Our thinking, of course, all plans are cast in jelly. We'll see what actually happens, but that's our thinking very much. And I say, looking forward to getting out there and starting. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching, and as always, a massive thank you to the lovely people who support this video making on Patreon. I'm trying to get a bit more up on the Patreon page at the moment. I was quiet over winter. There I've got a couple of things up, but not much. But I'm trying to get a bit more up there now, so that the good people who support us on Patreon know a bit more about what's going on, get more updates. Anyhow, that's it for now. Talk to you soon. Bye.